Ahoy there, everybody! Welcome back to West of Loathing. Oh, in this episode we'll be gathering, I guess, the remaining horses, and then, I don't know, we'll see what else there is to do around Boring Town, or whatever it's called. So let's go back. Actually, we might as well just go to a new location. Boring Springs Boneyard sounds like a good one. Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. The irony, though. We got a mug. Benjamin Crockett. What did that say? Wow, that was a long time. He showed up way too early. Yeah, no shit. Holy crap. That guy showed up, like, before the... Wow. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820-1866. His grave is really noisy. What's this? A skeleton! You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is! We got the jump on him this time. He's only got 10 health. He doesn't do a lot of damage, so we can just out-muscle him this way. Crowbar does surprising damage. Holy crow. Boom. Crowbar that bitch. Oh, jeez. He does a lot of damage, though. Okay, we can hit him again, though, and then he's dead. Nice. The skeleton collapses a pile of loose bones. Progress for next skeleton. Cool. That guy wouldn't stay put. No kidding. It's a ghost horse? What? The pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, friend. I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extreme saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her nose again. Yep, still cold, burr. Okay, feed her oats. Here you go, have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares at you. Burr. Don't look at me like that. Smart. Pat her on the nose again. Try the oats again. You hold out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spookier. I guess we have to put some bone meal in them. But I don't have anything handy to grind up with bones. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionally at them and eats them. Nay. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Okay then. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Elias Cochran, a baby. That's kind of dark. So the mom is still alive of the Cochran family. I wonder if that's the lady that's in the... drinking in the thing or something from last episode. Alright, let's go to Thousand Snakes Gulch. Ooh, that's a lot of snake. One of the rocks is really shiny, grab it. One of these rocks is really shiny, you got an item, shiny rock. Crap. Ah. It's really shiny and about the size of a rock. So useful. A chunk of meat, both of them shot through the veins of crystal. Ooh. Gross. I'm not happy that I read that, actually. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. I guess we'll have to fight. Target, a sleepy rattlesnake. How much? It has 10 health. Oh, it's not that powerful. Okay, I wonder what deploying our snake friend does. I want to see. That's like Pokemon. So it attacks and then we attack too, I guess. Oh, that's neat. It does a lot of damage, actually. It does a surprising amount of damage. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you the Snake Murdering Captain. You gain 3 experience. Yeehaw! Skill up, Moxie level 2. You collect 1 venom and 1 medicine. Nice. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Yeah, that's true. Whoa, these tricks are quick. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's do that. We are the snake wrangler or whatever it is after all, so let's just beat its ass with a crowbar because our gun apparently isn't as powerful as our crowbar. You made short work of that long snake. You gain 3 experience. Progress towards the next skill. 2 medicine, 2 thing. Ooh, this looks like a tough one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take this one. Let's give it a go. Ow. We could use some dynamite if we want. How should we play this, man? So this does poison over time. This does 5 to 6. This does an extra 5 damage per turn. It's gonna kill us in about 3 turns, so... this should work then. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, we should make it through another turn. Just barely, though. Oh, it's a close one. Here we go. Yeah, that was a close battle. Holy shit. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out for you, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yeehaw! Skill up, grit level 2. You collect 2 venom and 2 medicine. Yep. I do. Ow. Ow. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nyah! It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other one is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little, though. That is clear. You aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's good, boy. Rah! Feed him oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Schnah! You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather, rah! Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Ow. Ow. You don't have to walk all the way back here. Hit M. Oh. We'll do that then. I don't think we've talked to this guy yet. Ouch. Gonna feel like have a drink. He's just moseying. We'll let him mosey. Alright, so let's drop off some of the meat. We still can't buy a horse. I found these mugs. Much obliged. To hand over the collected mugs and receive your bounty. 50 meat. It's not much. We gotta save up. Gross. Okay. Let's talk to him. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in the mine, but thanks for giving my horse back. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse is safe. Thanks for your help. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. Can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. Just browsing. Thanks. I'm not sure what horse I want. Just browsing. I feel like this one would just run away from us. I don't know. We'll be back. So we haven't been to Sheriff yet. Ow. You got a perk, mostly scabs. What did that do? Is it from running into cactuses so much? Character. You've been poked so many times by cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. That's hilarious. Okay. We could go see what was in that cave from last episode, I think. Love the freaking music in this game, man. Alright, wanted for bird theft, Naked Mike Bernstein. Help wanted, poster artist applying at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted, Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. We'll return for it. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm a sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. So, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted them out and took the silver with them. Gosh. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without a door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you go do it? You're a sheriff after all? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. God. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending a deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. It makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. So we got the deputy pistol. It does about as much damage. Crowbar actually does better, to be honest. Get lost. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery free, doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You heard a rattle. She unlocks the door. Enter the house. Aw, she's so sad. Oh, that TNT is uncomfortably close to the stove. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Wow, shouldn't this be further from the fireplace? My thought exactly. Hi, Doc. Can I look at your books? Not until you give me the whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp. If bloodshot, she holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Don't give it to her. She scowls at you. What the hell did you let you in here for? You shrug. His vanity doesn't look like It sees much use, praying a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck at some of your unsightly eyebrows. You gain 1 experience. Oh, we won't look at her books, but we have to give up the whiskey. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging at the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Sure, if you want to. They're not going to do much good for this doom-forsaken hellhole. Should be more cheerful, Doc. You survey on Alice's shelf. They're all medical texts except a few. Curly's Legend of the Meat, Leafy, Books of Fred Ferguson, Goblinoid Tongues a Primer. Make like a tree and leaf. Okay, let's... This Goblin one looks interesting. You flip through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurbs have passed, and you know how to blur from the Goblin's word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin, sort of. Oh, that would have been useful. We could have talked to the Goblin earlier. Leaf through Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. By flipping through it, you just find a list of reasons why drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of a ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendixes in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Okay. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meats, secreted in hidden sense, and not the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Alright, so we could go to the Fricker gang. And do stuff with them. What the heck? It's a Cactus Man? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen. I just didn't listen to her. That's why I call you Cactus Bill? No, it's just a coincidence. Okay. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Give me a newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the Oral Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Yeehaw, skill up. Deadeye level 2. Nice. Thank him. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. There he goes. Didn't we get a shovel? Can't we dig here now? Oh, it's that Oral Mine. We gotta go to the mine first. Behind the outhouse, he said, so... Nice. Now we can dig, I think. And we can sell these needles for some dynamite so we can blow up the thing. A device for turning the ground into holes provides an option to dig certain places. Okay, let's go dig in... here. Got a mug, nice. I bet there's a place to dig just about every place. Oh, we could fight a skeleton dude if we dig there. Captain 3rd Cavalry. Well, we're a captain too. I bet we can take him. Alrighty. Let's get our sneak friend out. He doesn't do much damage, actually. Ooh. Alright, let's shoot that bitch. No, snake friend! Got him. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Gain 12 experience. Gumption level 2. You got an old item, old cavalry saver, and you got a gold tooth. Okay, let's look at what we got now. 5 to 6. Could we replace that with Here comes the cavalry saber. That's awesome. Doesn't look like we can do anything with... Yeah, that was the only thing here, so... fuck. Was there anything to dig here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's buy the rest of the dynamite and then see what's in the hole in the cave there. We might as well. Howdy. Trade for some dynamite. Careful with this now. Trades right now. So we have 2 dynamite. Can we get 1 more? Howdy. Okay, we can't get any more. What does he want soap for? Soap for a lock. I haven't seen any soap. Okay, maybe if we dig at Oral Mine, we'll find some dynamite. Let's just see here. Dig. Silver nugget. Is there like another page? No. Shiny nugget of silver. Alright, so... I guess we can go fight the Fricker gang. Thud Fricker, the Fricker gang's interpreted appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that he's 7 years from now, that idiom makes sense. You feel kind of bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. You got the perk Honorable. Hell yeah, we did. What does that do, though? You've got a strong moral compass and an accurate, ethical protractor. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Nice. Kyre's Foraging. We don't have that. A random pile of stuff the Fricker gang stole. Finders keepers. We got a mug and some silver cufflinks. Nice. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Alright, in the cave. Is this just the exit? Yeah. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. We want some soap, so just pass the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before slinking deeper into the bathtub. Can we time up? Let's time up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then the handles of the tub. The sheriff can collect them later. Where the sleeping bandits lie. Cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Oh, we gotta talk to them, though. Okay, we got some soap we can use at the trader. Approach and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How do you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. You're an arrest, boys. I'm taking you in the name of justice. Oh yeah? You and what army? We don't have Hog Squadron too. Actually, I'll get back to you on that. Darn. We don't have Hog Squadron 2 for whatever reason. Guess we'll just have to fight him? Unless we can do something with that soap. Let's see what the soap does. Oh, we can shovel this stuff. For experience, nice. That's it. That's, yeah. Alright. Howdy. Trade the soap for a lock. What good is a lock gonna do? Okay. Well, let's go take care of the frickers then. It's Bimmy? He's squints at you. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy, I stole Rube's face. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. Snipe speaks up. Don't take but one eye to see you're full of a dead man. Oh, guess it's gonna be a fight. Wimpy Fricker. The barrel's providing cover. Let's deploy our snake. Alright, now let's start shooting. Let's shoot Wimpy Fricker, because he's got a big frickin' gun that looks scary. What is he even what's this guy even shooting at, man? Oh, that was Snipe. That we killed. Oh, that was simple. We didn't even take any damage. Leader of the Fricker gangs are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Well, it didn't seem like there was any other option there, unfortunately. Ill-gotten gains, and there's the door. Nice. Alright, let's talk to the sheriff. I see the Fricker gang has put a stop to your... hadn't put a stop to your breathing. Do you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got 4 times more secure. Are any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, there's 2 asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I'll your reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You got 400 meat. Got another little favor to ask for you. If you got the time, it should be a lot simpler than the last one. Frickers busted the lock when they took out the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. You hand the sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the door, then accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Hellfire. You don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. You definitely picked the lock. You've unlocked the cell door. Better let the sheriff reclaim the key himself so he has something to do today. I've unlocked the cell for you. The sheriff walks to the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. Here, have this souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. You got an item, replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. Nice. What does that do? This plastic face meal of a sheriff badge usually gives them the children who tour the jail. Nice. Well, let's give the barkeep his jugs back. You hand over the mugs and collect your bounty. You gain 100 meat. Nice. Now we gotta think about buying a horse, I think. I don't think we can leave without buying a horse. Yeah. Question is, which one? Typical, shy horse, ghost horse, or mad horse? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind doing it. I like the shifty looking dark one. Good choice, she's a sneaky one. I'll sell her for you for 1,000. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Let me look at the other options. So the basic model, my least interesting horse. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged like a book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. Anything else? No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every aspect. Alright. Okay, what about the spooky pale one? Good choice. That's a horse if you like that. It's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell her for 1,000. Okay, what sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Okay. Give me the one with crazy eyes. Okay, but I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. But I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is there something wrong with him? Not as such. He's perfectly functional, but well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on some local weed that grows there. It makes him see crazy things. I think it's more than like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. I think I want the stealth one, to be honest. So the shifty looking horse. I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. Seems pretty smart, I'll take her. Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe. What should we call shifty horse? Should we just call her Shifty? I think that would be a good name. Yes. Alright, Shifty the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I thought so. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item, Southeast West map. Did that say Southeast West map? That's your new horse, Shifty. Ride Shifty out of town. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will be forever remain unfinished. On second thought, we won't be allowed to come back to it? Really? Why am I not allowed in Topeka? I don't remember why. I guess it's because it's east and not west. Anyway, I think we've done everything we can do here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really left. It's too bad that we have all this dynamite and nothing to use it for, but I guess combat. Alright, let's get shifty and get out of here. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Someone to share a trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional support. Who do you take with you? Do we want to take Crazy Pete with us? Fuck. Crazy Pete said he'd come. You pop back to the saloon and click Crazy Pete. One last thing before I go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide yourself where experience gets spent? You can always change this later in options maybe. Let's start spending it manually. Okay, now you have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen to see what you want to experience. You consult the southeast-west map that Hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Nice. So let's head for Dirtwater. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of West of Loathing. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode.